Good morning and happy Monday. Make sure today when you're getting started, you do your Motivational Monday bell work and then go get to work on your playlists. I'm noticing that quite a few of you are about finished with your grammar practice. If you get finished with that practice, take your growth test and then email me your score and we'll make a plan for if you need to make corrections and do a retake or if you get to move on. Okay. Today we are going to be doing library day. So at the end of your time working on things for ELA, you are going to go either recheck your library book. Okay, if you're someone who's not done and you want to keep reading, you're going to go renew it. If you're someone who's completely done with your book and you need to get a new one, go ahead and go check out a new one today and you'll return your old book tomorrow. Okay, and if you don't know what you want to read next, but you know you need a new book, you can fill out the library book interest form. Okay, it doesn't matter where you are in your playlists. Everyone's doing library today, so we can make sure everyone gets books this week. Okay, if you have questions about that, go ahead and shoot me an email. Let me know. Let's see, move on, see if it'll let me click here. Great. So let's talk about when you need to move forward. Move myself over here so you can see. A lot of you guys are still in week 3 and that's completely fine because we're going self-paced. Remember, you have to pass that grammar growth test with an 85 or higher. Once you do that, you move on to week 4. Week 4, a lot of you guys are not turning these in the correct place. You need to make sure you're watching the week 4 intro video because I explain how you're supposed to turn things in and where you're supposed to turn things in. If I don't have it, I can't grade it, and if I can't grade it, you can't move on. So you need to make sure that you're following instructions, okay? Make sure you turn in all of the week 4 assignments here, and then see if you pass with 85 or higher so that you can move on to week 5. In week 5, you have your new Zella paragraph where you're focusing on citing text evidence to support your answer. That's going to be the writing option in the activities for New Zella, so make sure you're not just taking that quiz, that you're doing your citation practice as well. Okay, once you've turned in and you've passed, you move on to week 6. In week 6, it's going to be another one of those weeks where you have to turn everything into a submission box. Make sure you include everything I've listed there. Once you've done that and passed, you move on to week 7, which is the week we are in now. Okay, and in week 7, you guys have a bunch of enrichment activities. The whole week is an enrichment week. So you guys need to complete all of these enrichment activities before you move forward into week 8. You need to communicate with me if you're here. You need to communicate with me if you finish the enrichment activities. Okay. So moving forward, this week is another full week of school. So instead of last week where we had parent-teacher conferences and the week was super short, now we're in our first full week of hybrid learning. That means if you're Group A, last name's A through L, you're here today. Tomorrow, Group B, you guys will be here today. You're at home. All right, so Group B, you're at home today. This video is for you. All right, and then Wednesday, Group A's here. Thursday, Group B's home, and Friday, we're all remote. You guys need to make sure on the days where you're home, on your hybrid day, that you're checking in with your homeroom teacher. That's the only person you need to check in with. Okay, so make sure you're doing that so we can count you as present. Okay, and then some of the last things you guys need to see here. No red ink, practice progress. Okay, you guys are really making way. We're 86% done with it overall, and that makes me so happy, guys. You're doing so awesome. Okay, and you take a look at your own hour really quick. All right, and now let's look at this. This is the part I'm most excited about. These are your pre-test scores. So our overall average was 25.4%, and now we are averaging an 87.8, which is a B on average. I'm seeing some tremendous growth out of you guys. The most growth right now coming out of first hour. Good job, first hour. But then also you guys in the afternoon, 6th, 7th, 8th hour, you guys are doing an awesome job as well. Seeing lots of growth here, especially look at this, up 81% from 17%, 6th hour. You're doing fantastic. Keep working, keep having that growth mindset. Trust that you are learning every time you fail. Okay, and know that I'm always here to help you when you need that extra little bit to get you there. Okay, have a fantastic Monday. Okay, let me know if I can help you, and I'll see you all soon.